Hi, my name is Dave. You're listening to the last podcast where the first shall be last and the last shall be first. If this is your first time listening, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you listening, and I hope you continue to find tips, ideas, and value from listening to this podcast. Today is Poetry Friday. I have one poem for you, and this poem is really close to my heart. It's called Living Water. I remember being lost, searching. It felt like my heart was going to burst. I tried to drown my sorrows, but I couldn't quench my thirst. And one night I cried. My life was in total disarray. I was on my knees, not knowing if I would make it to see another day. Then I heard the sound that sounded like orders. Go to the well. I dismissed it. Thought I was hearing things, but still, I couldn't tell. There it was again. That voice, that whisper, that call. Go to the well. It echoed through my soul. It breaking down my pride, breaking down the walls I tried to hide. My soul was thirsty. And when I picked up my Bible, I drank from the well of living water. I turned each page like a starving man, finding bread at last. I believed, but doubt whispered back to me. Could this really be true? The voice saying, could grace reach even you? Then I heard, clear and steady, take my yoke upon you and learn of me. And those words, they wrapped around my weary shoulders, not heavy, not cruel, gentle, like the embrace of a father who had been waiting for his son to come home. He's been waiting for me all along. I walked with hesitation, but each step was lighter than the last. Where shame once screamed in my ears, now mercy whispered louder than the mistakes of my past. Where regret once chained me down, hope rose like the morning sun. I remembered nights in the shadows, chasing peace in empty bottles, searching for love in broken places, trying to fix my wounds with fragile hands. But the well, it never ran dry. Every sip was forgiveness. Every drop was freedom. Every word was life. I thought it was something of a surprise. I thought I was too far gone. I thought my past was my prison. But the living water told me, you are more than your mistakes. You are more than your fears. You are more than your failures. So I drank. I drank until the bitterness left. I drank until the anger faded. I drank until the chains broke. Then, and when I looked in the mirror, I saw not a man I used to be, but a man I was becoming. A man redeemed. A man restored. A man reborn. And maybe you notice thirst too. Maybe your nights have been long, your battles unspoken, your tears hidden in the dark. Maybe you've tried to quench the ache that you feel inside with things that only leave you empty. I came to tell you, there is a well that does not run dry, a well of love, a well of healing, a well of peace. You don't have to crawl to it perfect. You don't have to arrive strong. Just come as you are, weary, broken, and searching. The water will meet you there. For me, the turning point was simple. I didn't go to the church full of people, not in the spotlight on stage, but a quiet whispered in the night, go to the well. And I went, and I found more than water. I found life. I found freedom. I found him, Jesus. Now, when I rise in the morning, I don't rise in despair. I rise with hope in my chest and a fire in my bones, because I know the well is near, and I know his word still flows. And I speak to the one listening, the one who feels like giving up right now, the one carrying the burdens too heavy to name. My message is to you. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't believe the lie that says this is the end of your story. There's a voice calling you too. A whisper, steady and strong. Go to the well. And when you drink, when you taste and see, when that living water washes over you, you'll never be the same. Tears will become testimony. Your wounds will become wisdom. Your scars will sing of survival, and your heart will know you were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were loved all along. So let this be my final word to you tonight. You are not your past. You are not your pain. You are not your failures. You are more. And the well is waiting. Come thirsty. Come broken. Come empty. Whatever you do, come as you are. Because at the well, you will rise. At the well, you will heal. At the well, you will live again. And that is the power of living water. My name is Dave. You're listening to the last podcast. It was a different poem, but I hope you enjoyed it just the same. Do me a favor and subscribe. Tell your family, friends, share this with somebody who you believe can use a good message for the soul. I thank you so much for listening. Be blessed and have a wonderful weekend. So long.